I wanted to start out by congratulating the Vice President on South Carolina. And now we know that all eyes are on North Carolina. And I think you all know a little bit about me if you saw my announcement in the middle of the blizzard. With 4 inches of snow on my head, I did it just to impress North Carolina. A lot of people predicted I wouldn't make it through that speech, and then they thought I wouldn't make it through the summer, and then I wouldn't make it to the debates, but here I am headed into Super Tuesday. And by the way, that last debate in South Carolina was one I won't forget. I don't know if you saw the photo. I don't always have viral moments because I actually try to answer the questions. And I also remember that there's a bunch of people out there watching who haven't decided yet, who may be independents, who didn't even vote in 2016. But there I was, and there was a dispute going on between the Vice President and Tom Steyer, who were on either side of me. And at one point, I know Mayor Bloomberg was here earlier, the president earlier in the week had gone after him and claimed he was 5'4". I want you to know I am the only one on that stage that has the creds that I am 5'4", all right? So when I am on those debates, I stand on this little box, okay, so you can see me. So I am on my box, and those two start going at it. Vice President stays at his podium, but Tom Steyer is totally moving into my space, if you ever seen, and they're gesturing, and I cannot move back because I will fall off my box. And then I think to myself, as I'm smiling, and that is the photo, I think, you know what? If Tom Steyer accidentally hits me off that box, he's got deep pockets, so I'm gonna be so okay. So in any case, our campaign has beaten the odds every step of the way. And part of that is because I believe in my soul that despite the disputes that you see on that debate stage, that what unites us is so much bigger than what divides us. And we know here in North Carolina that this election is an economic check on this president, a president who hasn't increased the minimum wage, a president who made a bunch of promises about bringing down the prices of pharmaceuticals that he hasn't delivered on, a president that promised a bunch of infrastructure that he hasn't delivered on. But we also know it is something more than that to a lot of people from this state that maybe stayed home in 2016, maybe voted for another candidate. And those are the people that I want to bring with me. Those are the people that look at this election and they think, I think I want to bring decency back to the White House. They watch this president, and they remember the days when you used to watch the president even if you didn't vote for that president, and your kids could watch the president. And now, if this president is at a rally, and a kid comes in the room, the parents have to mute the volume because you have no idea what he's going to say.